gentlemen, welcome to ACW Divide and Conquer. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest gives it for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Tama Tonga! Well, Tama Tonga actually weighing in at 228 pounds, and it looks like, I was trying to say though, as I was really interrupted by the ring announcer, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ACW Divide and Conquer, come to you live from good old Los Angeles, California. Hello everyone, I'm your commentator MJ. We are in for a wild ride tonight. And no doubt about it here, folks, right after this match. And it's going to be a huge match as Jinga puts his ACW Next Generation title on the line for the first time ever. We're being told in an open challenge against anybody in the ACW locker room. What an open challenge that will be. And here comes Shu, one of Volt's best friends. No doubt about it, Volt and his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Shu! Well, Shu on his way to the ring, and I gotta say for Shu tonight, Voltoyo's best friend, one of them in particular in that. Yeah, no doubt about it. These fans here in Los Angeles, California, on their feet for what's happening here live tonight, as they're in for the greatest show of tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. Knowing Jinga will put his ACW Next Generation title on the line in an open challenge, while Gunther will get his rematch with Darby Allin in a hardcore match. Well, knowing Imperium, something tells me right down the road they're going to help their boss, but I don't think that's going to be possible, knowing we've been told that Ken Shamrock has been lurking in the locker room as of late. Yeah, no doubt about it. And right now, though, Tama Tonga and Shu looking at each other eye to eye, knowing of what's on the line here but pride. Here we go. Match underway. Tama with a sling blade drop kick right to the face of Shu, and uh-oh. I don't think Shu's going to play around with that. Shu right now with a kick to the gut. Enziguri popping him in the jaw. Also representing the Beyblade community any way he can. Along with Voltoyo, Dante Koryu, Igor Akabane, Hyuga Hazashi, along with his brother Hikaru Hazashi, and of course Bell Daizora and Pre Foresight. No doubt about it. And whoa! Shu with an amazing Hurricanrana. Knowing Jinga is one of the original Beybladers last I checked. And no doubt about it, not since the Metal Saga days. Yeah, no doubt about it. Right now, though, Shu, in the meantime, is showing you why he is a high-flying, tough son of a gun. No doubt about it. Uh-oh. Shu right now in trouble. Got caught into an orange clothesline by Tama Tonga. And Shu would love more than anything than to be a part of the TNW roster. Yeah, no doubt about it. More importantly, along with Jinga, one of these days, Tama Tonga went for a cover there, only gets a 1 count. Well, nicely done by Tama Tonga with that springboard forearm, but Shu with a Falcon Arrow suplex. Well, what a maneuver by Shu. Cover the match. Is that all? No. And now Shu looking for the end. That Falcon Arrow suplex didn't do the damage. Oh, but this may. We saw this before. Look out! Canadian Destroyer. That'll be called the Destroyer right there. Cover. 2. And Shu picks up the win. Well, what a win for Shu. Here's your winner, Shu. Shu right now won that one with a big win under his belt. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Shu getting out of Dodge. And right now, though, folks, stick around. Coming up next, Jinga puts the ACW Next Generation title on the line in an open challenge. Well, whoever steps up to the plate, good luck, because that matchup is huge, and it's live, and it's next. Legion on the following contest gets a 4-1 fall, and it's for the ACW Next Generation Championship. All right, who stepped up to the plate? Well, I'll be the megastar. LA Knight has stepped up to the plate. Well, don't forget, LA Knight was originally trying to get a shot at the World Heavyweight title, but he spotted an opportunity and won a shot at some championship gold. Well, the megastar wants to be champion any way he can. Well, he's getting it right here tonight. You know that about it, live from Los Angeles, California, and LA Knight, already the fastest rising star in professional wrestling history. Yeah, no doubt about it. As LA Knight looks to give it his all tonight to try to become the next ACW Next Generation Champion. Well, the franchise Shane Douglas will meet King, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, coming up later on in our main event. And no doubt about it, things really intensified tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it here in ACW Divide and Conquer. In good old Los Angeles, California, the City of Angels. Here comes the champ. Yeah, don't forget, Jinga won that title months ago and made history. And listen to the ovation for the champion. Well, Jinga's been an incredible ride. After arriving to ACW, has been on a winning streak as of late and has not lost a single match. Made his first TNW in-ring appearance. And no doubt about it, teamed up with Colt 412 to win the Tornado Tag Team match against Andre the Giant and Roman Reigns. Well, that was a big moment for Jinga to team up with Colt 412. Yeah, no doubt about it. And Jinga, one of the innovators of Beyblade for what it is today. Yeah, no doubt about it. And right now, though, Jinga, and the only thing I can say is, this is his type of a match right here. No doubt about it. Right down his alleyways. Only thing in fair competition, and no doubt about it. Already the ACW Next Generation Champion. And right now, though, folks, we already know that the history of Beyblade dated back to the late 1990s, when Beyblade was founded at the hands of one of the original innovators of Beyblade in the form of Tyson. No doubt about it. While Jinga was around in the Metal Saga over the years, well, the more Beyblade got big, the more innovative it became when Voltaire went on to win the Beyblade World Championship. You know that about it. Went on to win more championships in the history books. But right now, though, folks, we'll talk more about that as soon as possible. But right now, though, folks, let's take it to our ring announcer for introductions. Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent from Japan, weighing in at 100 pounds, he is the ACW Next Generation Champion, Jinga! Weighing in at 100 pounds, this is truly a David versus Goliath story right here. Well, yeah, folks, like I pointed out in the history books of Beyblade, not only did Voltaire went on to win the Beyblade World Championship, but he went on to win numerous tournaments throughout his illustrious career. But more importantly, that led up to Iger Akabane winning more tournaments, even winning on to win the Beyblade World Championship. Yeah, no doubt about it. Then Dante Corio tried to get the shot, but lost. And Iger's the most dominant Beyblade World Champion in history. There is no one on earth that can defeat Iger. And yet, no doubt about it, that had a huge history when Hyuga and Hikaru, the Hazashi brothers, were in the Beyblade Legends Festival. Yeah, no doubt about it, made history for themselves. And then Dante, on the other hand, met up with the Hazashis. Then, of course, Bel Daizora, the Dark Prince, made his presence felt, and how the world of Beyblade has changed ever since. No doubt about it. He innovated the Beyblade from small, more likely from a big Beyblade to small. Yeah, no doubt about it. And then afterwards, that led to one of his friends and rival, Renzo Kiyama. Yeah, no doubt about it. Renzo Kiyama, on the other hand, already went on in a tournament with Bell and had his huge matchup with Quadra in the finals. Mulletly in the semifinals last I checked with Bell. They gave it their all in there. But however, oh my God! Jinga with a tornado DDT on LA Knight. Anyways, that led to where Bell, on the other hand, went on in the semifinals with Quadra. But then eventually found out that was until Quadra won that night. And it was until she forfeited her spot in the finals. And then Renzo Kiyama became the first ever Beyblade Mask World Champion. No doubt about it. And that was until Quadra innovated her own career when joining sides with Bell Daizoda and Renzo. Yeah, no doubt about it. And that was the history of Beyblade right there. And no doubt about it, folks, this is truly an amazing match what we are seeing here thus far, as Jingo's showing you why he's got a lot of hearts and guts being in there. No doubt about it. One of the originals, no less. And right now, though, LA Knight, on the other hand, has been through a lot in his wrestling career, formerly known as Eli Drake in the old FSW days, when Colt 412 was training there ever since. No doubt about it. More importantly, even competed in Impact Wrestling, and LA Knight went on to win championship gold. No doubt about it, for winning the Impact Championships, leading into the FSW Heavyweight Championship with a cover, and Jinga retains. Well, these two had separate resumes, but they both pulled off an amazing match tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. Here is your winner, and still ACW Next Generation Champion, Jinga! Well, Jinga won and successfully retained the ACW Next Generation title. Well, both of them have huge history, but that was an amazing matchup. Sorry I didn't call it as I see it, folks, but that was 24/7 history fact for you right there that you won't see anywhere else. You know what about it here, folks. And wait a minute, folks. We got a brawl breaking out in the back. We got to take you to this brawl. We'll be right back. Stay with us. We are back live here. Wait a minute. Like I said, we got to take you to this brawl. We're back live. As folks, the brawl, it looks like it's anticipating in the back. Wait a minute. That's no ordinary part of the back. That's the catwalk. Wait a minute. Ken Shamrock. And that's Giovanni. Giovanni, 1F members of Imperium, fighting with Ken Shamrock on the catwalk. Well, that's a dangerous area to be at. One of their careers could be in serious trouble here. I don't know how they got up there, but it's not a good place to be at when you're in a brawl like this. They're right up on the catwalk. They must have been brawling the elevator. And Giovanni sending Ken Shamrock's shoulder first. Right off that railing. Thank God that railing didn't break. And man, Ken Shamrock trying to fight for anything he's got. And there goes the elevator. And I think I may have spoken too soon. Yeah, they were fighting right in the middle of the elevator. And I had to apologize, folks, earlier tonight, that if I didn't get a chance to point out LA Knight's history in wrestling. And no doubt about it. And like I said, this is 24/7 factor for you here, folks. You won't see any history-making moments or any knowledge of history anywhere else. Yeah, no doubt about it. As Giovanni and Ken Shamrock, in the meantime, already fighting on the catwalk. That's a dangerous area to be at. Thank God that really didn't give. And Giovanni trying to fight for his life here of what's on the line, but pride and guts for Imperium. I just knew Ken Shamrock didn't want to wait for the right time to strike against Gunther, knowing of what Gunther did to him months ago back in April. Yeah, no doubt about it. The suspension lifted and oh no. Oh my God. There goes the railing. This is not a good thing. Oh, thank God. Ken Shamrock does have a heart. Just thank God Ken Shamrock does have a heart. He does not want to do this to a man like that. Oh. Well, he's nicknamed the world's most dangerous man for nothing. And Giovanni trying to take out Ken Shamrock to survive. Oh, no doubt about it here, folks. We need security back there. We need some serious help on the catwalk to get these men down. Well, it's a dangerous area to be at when you're fighting for your life. No doubt about it. And now, Giovanni picking him up now. Wait a minute. Shamrock landing on his feet into a cheap shot, and they're right in the dangerous area of the catwalk. Wait a minute, what's Shamrock thinking here now? Yeah, but Giovanni's not going to waste around to find out. He needs to get away from that man, knowing Ken Shamrock with a huge temper issue and anger issues he's had throughout his career. But a belly-to-belly suplex by Shamrock did the damage. No doubt about it, ever since the one-time British Bulldog slammed a can of dog food right at Ken Shamrock's face, he snapped and then beat the living heck out of the Bulldog and took it out mostly the officials afterwards. Yeah, no doubt about it here. Uh-oh! Ankle lock! Ankle lock! Locked in! I think I hear the ankle snapping. Giovanni trying to escape the ankle lock, and thank God he did. Oh no. Giovanni fighting with Shamrock, whatever he's got, but escaped the ankle lock. They're right in the catwalk, all right, but a dangerous area to be in that. And a sit-up powerbomb by Giovanni on the catwalk. So, man, we need security back there. We need help. And, oh, man, Shamrock sending Giovanni elbow first off the steel post. Yeah, well, it's a dangerous area to be at when you're fighting amongst each other on the catwalk. You don't want to do that. That's not a good place to be at when you're fighting amongst each other in the backstage area. I know that about it. Even Shamrock took out a few Hall of Famers as well. Uh-oh. Shamrock screaming in anger. Oh, no. Another part of the catwalk gave way. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Shamrock with the ankle lock. Ankle lock. Locked in. And Giovanni trying to escape the ankle lock, but it looks like he tapped out. Well, he tapped out all right. And wait a minute. And oh, no. Another part of the catwalk gave away. Oh, no. Giovanni better not do that. Well, he's not planning to. It looks like he's trying to survive. I think Ken Shamrock wants to do the damage on Imperium, it looks like. And a spinning sit-up powerbomb, and Giovanni survives. Someone get some medical personnel back there. My God. We'll be right back here, folks. Darby Allin versus Gunther, and it's live, and it's next, folks. We'll be right back here for the rematch of the century. Stay with us. And we're back live.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deprivation executed by unprecedented.
Well, Ivan Kaiser receiving no love loss, it looks like.
Athlete who was stunned at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport.
All right, now though, folks, Giovanni receiving no love loss. Well, Gunther and Giovanni, well, actually, I had to apologize, folks. I was shocked at what happened earlier in the back. Giovanni had to receive medical personnel along with Ken Shamrock. Both men were rushed to the hospital after being on the catwalk. As Ivan Kaiser receiving a love loss. And right now, though, folks, this is truly an amazing night. as things really intensified enough that things really gotten big enough from the looks of it. And most of all, folks, ACW is already receiving so many requests. Last I checked, we've been getting so many news updates from business partner Jenny Wakeman. Yeah, no doubt about it. That thus far, though, and if everyone saw the official promo to what's coming soon for 412 Films, is the official first ever stop-motion pig-fed wrestling show, TNW. Yeah, no doubt about it. We're being told that if anyone representing ACW's history books will be a part of that show, or if anyone from the TNW roster's history will be on that show as well. And here comes Darby Allin, the one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, and his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 179 pounds. He is one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, Darby Allin. And right now, though, it looks like Darby Allin has really intensified the situation, because it looks like this rematch has been going on for months. And right now, though, this is truly an amazing night thus far. And it looks like who knows what could happen here tonight on ACW Divide and Conquer. Yeah, no doubt about it, as things really intensified enough. And folks, this is going to be an amazing night here in ACW Divide and Conquer. Yeah, no doubt about it, as Darby Allin set to square off with that man Gunther, and once again in a true David versus Goliath story that we are witnessing live. And here we go. And right now, though, folks, once again, my apologies for my awkward silence. It looks like that things really intensified enough between Darby Allin and Gunther. We heard a commotion as it looks like things really intensified enough. Yeah, no doubt about it, as Darby Allin and Gunther are really going at it here. And what a shot from Darby Allin from the top rope. And right now, though, this is truly an amazing matchup thus far, as Darby Allin has caught Gunther in a curious position here. As it looks like, it looks like Darby Allin's going to look for the first weapon of choice. And I think it may be time for the door. Ding dong! Gunther has got Darby up, and oh my God! Right on that exposed turnbuckle, spine first. Owen trying to help to explain to the referee what happened. But the referee explained to Owen there are no rules in this match. There's nothing Owen can do but to let the match keep on going. No doubt about it. Springboard backwards elbow right to the face by Darby Allin. And it looks like Darby Allin pulling off some amazing high-flying Arsenal and Daredevil wrist takes. And Ivan Kaiser getting involved, trying to make sure that his boss, Gunther, wins here tonight. Yeah, well, Gunther in a curious position right out in the arena floor here. Because, folks, we know that coming up next, after this matchup, is an open challenge for the ACW Women's World Tag Team Championships against Totally Spy's own Sam and Alex. More likely Sam and Clover. My apologies, folks. Sam and Clover set to defend their titles in an open challenge coming up next after this matchup's all said and done. And now Darby with a coffin drop from the second rope. Cover. Is that it? 2. No. Ho, 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 ho. And right now, though, as from the looks of it, Darby, wait a minute! That baseball bat, paying homage to Sting with that baseball bat. And now Gunther with his patented finishing maneuver, slamming Darby. My God, spine first off the bat. Cover, is that it? 2. No! It's not going to end that way. And I think it looks like in Darby's own words, screaming out to him, no, 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 you're not going to beat me that way. Oh, wait a minute. Gunther with the bat, disrespecting Sting, an icon, and a Hall of Famer. And now Darby with a sleeper hold. Paying homage to his former mentor, Sting. And right now, though, don't forget, they were tag team partners way back in AEW's original days. And you know that about it in AEW's history books, when Darby Allin and Sting were the most undefeated tag team in history to win the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a history-making moment, I'll tell you that much. As from the looks of it, and right now, though, Darby! Oh! Sending Gunther gut first off the exposed turnbuckle. And another one. Oh! And it looks like Gunther. Oh, wait a minute. Darby had the advantage in the early goings, but Gunther just sent Darby just first off the exposed turnbuckle. And Kaiser better rethink his strategy. So it looks like his former boss is getting dissected with those exposed turnbuckles. Yeah, but what's Darby going to do now? I don't know. That baseball bat in the ring, paying homage to his former mentor, the icon Sting. Oh, Darby's now got the baseball bat. And right now, though, Darby pointing a baseball bat right at Kaiser. And Gunther with a surprise, getting hit with that bat. Oh, now it's Darby's turn. How do you like the baseball bat, and how do you like me now? Cover, is that it? 2. And Darby Allin wins by using Sting's baseball bat. Here's your winner, Darby Allin. Another rematch of the century reached its conclusion with Darby Allin using the baseball bat. I think it was lights out for Gunther right as he came in. But if I were Imperium, I would better look next time. Yeah, no doubt about it here, folks. What an amazing rematch this has been. And folks, stick around. Coming up next, the open challenge for the ACW Women's World Tag Team titles on the line. Sam and Clover defend their titles against a mystery team in an open challenge. Well, whoever it is, good luck, because that matchup is huge and it's live and it's next. We are back live in good old Los Angeles, and it looks like I know who stepped up to the challenge. It's Heather, who made an impactful debut last Wednesday night. And old school Heather, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tornado tag team match scheduled for one fall, and it's for the ACW Women's World Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. First, from Vancouver, British Beach, Columbia, the Queen Bee, Heather! Ring announcer put it best from Vancouver Beach, British Columbia. And also known as the Queen Bee. She had amazing ring attire. I think she put it aside for tonight. And it looks like Heather is here for a fight. Well, if I were Heather, I'd be careful what you wish for. Because from the looks of it, she's been on the most wanted list of anybody that ever wants to face her. Yeah, no doubt about that, right from the bottom line. But who's her partner? Oh, I know who that is. That's Tiffany Strout. Well, Tiffany has accepted as well. But what a partner. Oh, boy. Well, listen to that. Oh, my goodness. And her partner from Minor Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, ring announcer put it best. As right now, these fans here in Los Angeles, California, are in for the biggest night in ACW history. And right now, though, for fans that are already looking at home, we want to thank all of our fans from Las Vegas, Nevada to Phoenix, Arizona, along with any other fan out there around the world for staying late with us tonight for this amazing matchup. Well, here comes Totally Spies. So, boy, and accompanied by Alex. They are from Beverly Hills, California. They are the ACW Women's World Tag Team Champions, the team of Sam and Clover, Totally Spies. Alex, the former ACW Women's World Champion, making her presence felt tonight. And there for her best friends. We were told that Totally Spies, after that performance Britt gave out, after taking out Tamina Snuka late last month, that was an amazing performance that we'd never seen before. Yeah, no doubt about it. And it looks like that Britt may be assigned over to the TNW roster or the HWF roster. It don't matter where these ladies go. What matters is that this is ACW. We are not going anywhere along with TNW and the HWF. Yeah, no doubt about it. Including GWE. And right now, though, folks, this is it. ACW Women's World Tag Team titles on the line here. As Sam and Clover set to give it their all in this open challenge after what Heather did last Wednesday night. I was not happy with her performance, disrespecting Sam right in her face, right in front of Luna Loud, no less. Yeah, no doubt about it. Last I checked. And it looks like this open challenge is a big-time opportunity for Heather and Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, no doubt about it. Tiffany, in the meantime, has never been in a championship opportunity, but tonight, this is her night. Our senior official call for the bell here. Here we go. The fans in Los Angeles are on their feet, seeing it happening right here and now. Here we go. And folks, we know that coming up next after this matchup, Zoe Stark versus Jubilee for the ACW Women's World Championship. Yeah, well, bottom line is anything is bound to happen in that matchup because we're being told that matchup is contested under TLC rules, which means no disqualifications, no countouts. And bottom line is pinfall submissions will count anywhere last I checked. And the bottom line is knock out your opponent, pin them, and that's the way it goes. And luckily pinfall and submissions will count anywhere in that TLC environment. Yeah, no doubt about it. As right now, though, Clover and Sam trying to give it their all to retain their titles tonight. Heather also trying to give it her all to win some championship gold out of desperation. And, oh! Tiffany Stratton with a drop kick on Clover from out of nowhere. I don't think Clover saw that one coming. Well, Sam, in the meantime, is fighting with everything she's got. And look at this match. Look at this. Wow. Rare European uppercut. And Tiffany Stratton, and oh my God, Heather jumping over the top rope with a somersault. Right over the top rope. Unbelievable. Well, the fans showed no appreciation of Heather after what I've seen from her. Can you blame them? After disrespecting Little Out's friend Sam. Yeah, well, this Sam ain't gonna play around with that amazing maneuver on the outside. Heather down. Tiffany Stratton all alone here in hostile waters. Went for a springboard crossbody. Now we got two Sams here in ACW. Tiffany Stratton with a Samoan drop. Well, got caught with a European uppercut. And a knee lift right in the face by Sam as Clover comes back here in this fight. And uh-oh. Heather back in the ring right now. Sam saw her coming. Brings Heather right to the ropes. We know what she's going to do here now with an arm wrench and a face buster. Are they going to retain all right here? No. Yeah, well, Tiffany Stratton's still on her feet. Trying to give it her all of what's on the line here tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. It's all on the line here. And a sit-out spine buster by Tiffany Stratton. Well, in the meantime, Tiffany fighting back with anything she's got of what's on the line here. Cover out of desperation. New champions? No. Only gets a 1 count. And Heather with a spinning heel kick on Sam, who's back on her feet. And wait a minute. The end of the beehive connected. The end of the beehive connected, but Clover interrupts the count. And Heather is straight up frustrated in full-on desperation mode. Trying to end the title reign of Sam and Clover any way they can. And wait a minute. No wonder why Heather picked Tiffany Stratton. That was disrespect to the champions. Electric chair takedown by Clover did the damage. And Sam, reverse version of the Wasteland into a senton. Paying homage to Bray Wyatt. Cover, is that it too? And Totally Spies are still champions. And Heather's right now 1-1. Here are your winners, and still ACW Women's World Tag Team Champions. The team of Sam and Clover, Totally Spies. It looks like Totally Spies retains their titles in the City of Angels and right in their hometown, no less. Yeah, no doubt about it. Going to hell from Beverly Hills, California, and they done it in their own backyard tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it here, folks. Coming up next, TLC Rules, Jubilee versus Zoe Stark. And we already know that matchup was made by business partner Jenny Wakeman. Who's going to walk out on top with the ACW Women's World Championship? Find out. Come to you live and next. Leads on the point contest, a tables, ladders, and chairs match scheduled for one fall. And it's for the ACW Women's World Championship. Well, you heard right from the ring announcer. Zoe Stark gets a little redemption at the title tonight. Well, speaking of Zoe, here she comes. Knowing it's TLC Rules, anything goes. Hailing all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada. Former FSW Women's Champion. You know that about it. Don't forget, Zoe Stark was a former NXT Women's Champion. And after ending up on Monday Night Raw, back in that organization's history, back in the WWE's record books, made triumphant history with that huge war with Becky Lynch late last year. After teaming up with Trish Stratus. Yeah, no doubt about it. Zoe Stark is in full-on desperation mode. Won't stop at nothing to become the new ACW Women's World Champion. Well, she's been on a path to destruction for months and has been in desperation mode after desperation mode to become champion and get out of ACW. Well, for Zoe, this is her night, and she's praying and hoping it will be her time to be champion. Well, we're going to find out right here now, because here comes the new champion, Jubilee. Well, for Jubilee tonight, this is her first ever title defense as ACW Women's World Champion. Well, folks, this ain't get no better than this of what's on the line here tonight. And no doubt about it, after Heather lost, we were told that she beat the heck right out of Alex to send a message, but then the security got involved and escorted Heather off the premises. Oh, good Lord. We were told Alex was rushed to a medical facility after that heinous attack by Heather and Tiffany Stratton. Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark. And her opponent from New York City, she is the ACW Women's World Champion, Jubilee. Well, Jubilee set to give it her all tonight as the champion. Well, this is her first ever title reign as champion. And Cool 412 looking on from the skybox. Along with the rest of the Behan clan, we have no idea what that's all about. Knowing the little brother of Cool 412 is there as well. No doubt about it, the former ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Bell Dizota, still holding on to the TNW World title right before his huge matchup this Friday against Randy Orton for the HWF World Heavyweight title. Yeah, well, no doubt about it here. Jubilee wasting no time in this TLC match, knowing anything goes. And don't forget, pinfall and submissions count anywhere in this type of environment. No doubt about it. But we still don't know what the deal is. We were told that Cool 412 has been looking on from Jubilee's matches for months now after her arrival to ACW. We have no idea what that's all about, but from the looks of it, we'll keep you posted on that. Maintain available. But we'll also keep you posted on Alex's medical condition. Maintain available as well. Well, she was rushed over to the hospital right in her hometown in Los Angeles, right next to the next door neighbor of Beverly Hills, California. Yeah, no doubt about it. Is right now, though, Jubilee continues to dominate this fight of what's on the line here. An incredible standing moonsault did the damage. Jubilee looking for her first weapon of the night. Oh, she brought in a ladder. And that ain't no toy. And this ain't Jack's. And this ain't Toys R Us. Pardon the expression, though, folks. And right now, though, Zoe Stark has got Jubilee where she wants her now. Forearm shot right to the face of the champion. And the champion right now in trouble. And Lori knows what could happen here on ACW, because you won't see this anywhere else. And thank goodness that barricade didn't break from last Tuesday night. Don't remind me, when Bubba Ray Dudley and Farouk were going at it, he got countered, and Farouk and Bubba broke the TNW barricade. Forearm shot by Zoe Stark. Aiming right for Jubilee's leg there of what's on the line here. No doubt about that. And right now, though, my God here, what else could happen? And Zoe bringing that out of the ladder. Don't forget, it's TLC rules. And listen to the fans here in Los Angeles. They want tables. Well, it is Cajun country after all. You don't know what to expect. Whoa! Running elbow. And a standing moonsault by Zoe. Going for the cover. Only gets a 1 count, but that was nicely done by Zoe Stark. And, oh! And Zoe right now has got Jubilee right where she wants her here, but Jubilee coming back in this fight of what's on the line. And a sit-out jawbreaker did the damage. Yeah, well, Zoe rolled out of the way, getting out of harm's way there. Oh, but she didn't after this. Look out! Oh, my God! Brainbuster! Right off the top of that ladder. Cover, is that it? No. Also gets a 1 count. How many 1 counts are we going to get here tonight? As many as it takes. Right before the huge main event between the franchise Shane Douglas and the ACW World Heavyweight Champion King. Yeah, no doubt about it. Cover the match. And a kick out at 2.5. Said our senior official. Well, Jubilee was close. Got to look for another weapon. And a steel chair shot. 1 to the knee of Zoe Stark. And another chair shot. Jubilee doing whatever it takes to retain her title, knowing this is her first ever title defense as champion. My God, Zoe got hit in the head with that chair. She's got nowhere else to go. Well, she may after this. Hurricanrana. And Zoe with an incredible combination on Jubilee. Well, Jubilee in trouble. And oh, wait a minute, you heard the fans earlier, they wanted tables. And Zoe Stark is happy to oblige. Standing moonsault did the damage. And now Zoe looking for the end, looking for her patented finishing maneuver. Can she hit it? And she does! Connected! Cover, is that it? 1, 2, and we have a new ACW Women's World Champion! Zoe did it! What a match! Here's your winner and new ACW Women's World Champion, Zoe Stark! Zoe Stark has become champion! History has been made tonight! What a moment in ACW Divide and Conquer! Oh, every hoop, every hurdle, and it was worth it! Time and time again for Zoe, and she finally did it! Oh, history has been made here tonight in ACW Divide and Conquer. But what show will Jubilee end up in? Well, we're bound to find out sooner or later. It could be in the pick fed, or here in the video game world of TNW. We're bound to find out sooner or later. But folks, stick around. Up next, our main event tonight. The franchise Shane Douglas takes on none other than the one and only King for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And our main event is huge, and it's live, and it's next. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest gets a 4-1 fall, and it's for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship. All right, now though, folks, this is it, our main event. And here comes the franchise, Shane Douglas. Well, the franchise hoping to add another title belt to his resume tonight. Shane Douglas. Well, Shane Douglas got right in the face of Ken Shamrock at one point. Noah Anderson broke it up between the two and demanded a tag team title shot, but Noah Anderson did point out to Shane Douglas, if he lost the tag team title shot, he better look next time. Yeah, well, the franchise has been demanding championship matches for a while now. Well, if he wants it, because we're being told that if Shane Douglas loses this shot at the ACW World Heavyweight Championship, then he better look next time. Yeah, well, the franchise, Shane Douglas, former ECW World Heavyweight Champion last I checked, and a former ECW World Tag Team Champions with Taz, who was formerly known as the Tasmaniac in the real olden ECW days, no less. Yeah, no doubt about it. And last I checked, the franchise Shane Douglas has had a variety of championship history throughout his career. He went on to win more championships than anybody on the planet. Well, the franchise knows what it's all about to be here in this type of environment in Los Angeles. Yeah, no doubt about it. And, uh-oh! Here comes King, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion. Well, Craig Marduk is out there in support for his best friend for a reason. They were former longest reigning tag team champions for over almost a year now. They held on to it for months, not since late last year in 2023. Yeah, no doubt about it, winning the tag titles. Last I checked, in a triumphant Fatal 4-Way Tornado Tag Team Elimination match. But the only show they want to be a part of is the TNW roster. Well, the only way to get there is right through that man, the franchise Shane Douglas. Because last I was told from the floor that if King loses the title tonight, he's either bound to go to HWF or the TNW roster. It don't matter to King and Craig Marduk, but they have a goal tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. They formed a pact and a friendship years ago. They went on to win tag team titles before, last I checked. But for King tonight, this has got to be the pressure cooker. He's been through a lot of environments of ACW Divide and Conquer like this. Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been through an environment like this on numerous occasions. But don't forget, folks, it's all on the line for that man, the champion, right there. Oh, my goodness, folks. What a title defense this is set out to be between King and the franchise, Shane Douglas. And here we go. Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 254 pounds, Shane Douglas! And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, King! Well, judging by the excitement levels in the air, Zoe Stark won the ACW Women's World title. Jubilee and Zoe Stark looked at each other eye to eye. It was until Jubilee shook Zoe Stark's hand, and I believe that was her way of thanking her for being an amazing adversary and an opponent like that. Yeah, no doubt about it. From the looks of it, a show of friendship and sportsmanship in the ring. Yeah, no doubt about it. And we wait for the bell to ring for this amazing match, and here we go. It's on the line. The ACW World Heavyweight Championship on the line, and King with a side slam on the franchise, Shane Douglas. Well, Shane Douglas got counted out last Wednesday night at the hands of Joe Gaze and was embarrassing for the franchise, but he does not want this to be an embarrassing moment right here. Can you blame him? He wants to be the world champion. A former promoter of Extreme Rising and the star of Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies, who appeared in the movie with the likes of Kurt Angle, Matt Hardy, and of course, none other than the late great Roddy Piper. No doubt about it, including Hacksaw Jim Duggan last I checked. And no doubt about it, some of the greatest professional wrestlers in the history books were in one of the greatest films of all time, back in 2013. Yeah, no doubt about it. It looks like things really intensified enough for the franchise. Trying to give it his all to win a championship here tonight. Because the only show he vows to go to is the HWF, last I was told. I don't think so. But whatever show he ends up on, I think we're bound to find out sooner or later. Well, King countered that one. Lord knows what the franchise was going to do there. But a big boot from King, catching Shane Douglas right in the face. Right on the jaw. And oh! Knife edge chops. Right hand by the franchise. And a rake in the back. Yeah, but King's not going to let up. He knows what this is all about. This is his championship on the line. Yeah, no doubt about it. Shane Douglas in trouble here. Drop down. Into a back elbow right to the face. Craig Marduk helping out his best friend any way he can to make sure that the franchise does not win this title tonight. Yeah, well, the franchise ain't going to give up of what's on the line here. Off the ropes, there's a drop down. There's another leapfrog by the franchise and a back elbow to the face of King. Right on the mask. The ultimate disrespect. Cover? No. Senior official says no there. That's a 2 count. Well, our senior official calling his job down the line as he sees it. And wait a minute. The franchise with a low blow with a cheating tactic any way he can to win the title. Well, that's desperation mode by the franchise. Countering the back suplex. Last time they faced off was for the tag titles. And from the looks of it, it looks like the franchise, Shane Douglas, is in full-on desperation mode of what's on the line here. Yeah, no doubt about it. Whoa! Referee at a 5 count, telling King to get back in the ring. And he listens to the referee's orders. And a springboard cutter. That one's got to be it. Cover. No, and a kick out at 1. Well, the franchise, Shane Douglas, not going to let that one happen. Because he knows what's on the line here tonight. And oh, King screaming out of the cheetahs. The call of the cheetah right there as he's screaming. He's fired up. You know that about it? Whoa! Shane Douglas with a counter. He's going up top. But what's he going to do? I don't know. And a shot right to the back of the mask. Cover, is that it? No. Only a 1 count again. I'm even shocked that King kicked out at 1. Shane Douglas, back elbow right to the face. And the franchise in desperation mode. What's he going to do? I don't know. Franchise. Looking for the trifecta of suplexes. There's another one. Trying to pay homage to the late great Eddie Guerrero with the 3 trifecta suplexes, but the franchise nipped up. Uh-oh. Franchise looking for the end. What is Shane Douglas going to do? And wait a minute. King with a counter. King countered it. Not going to let that one happen. But got caught into a power slam for his troubles. Well, look like a scoop power slam, no less. And Shane Douglas screaming at him to get up. There's a counter. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, man, Shane Douglas has got King in his sights. Nails a hot shot. Man, oh, man. What's King thinking now? I don't know. Wait a minute. That was a kendo stick right there. Craig Murdoch was trying to help out King, but he realized he didn't want him to win that way. But he may after this. Paying homage to Triple H with a pedigree. 2. No. What a way to win the match. To pay homage to the legendary Triple H. Springboard crossbody. Will that do it right there? And, whoa. Franchise Shane Douglas kicked out of that one. How close was that? This has truly become an amazing matchup thus far. And slamming Shane Douglas off the top rope. And into a double-legged Boston grab locked in. But the franchise escaped it. Oh, Shane Douglas mocking this crowd in Los Angeles. And wait a minute. What's Shane Douglas doing? He took off the turnbuckle pad. What's going on? I don't know. A knee drop right in the spine of King. And wait a minute. The ultimate disrespect by Shane Douglas smacking King in the face. And oh man. No. Don't tell me it's going to end that way. Is it going to end? No, it's not going to end that way. It's not going to end that way. Well, Shane Douglas may think of something here, because King is coming back in this fight. Well, Shane Douglas has got something on his mind. What's he going to do? Oh, the franchise is going to end it. Package suplex, brainbuster. The package suplex did the damage. That was a package brainbuster. The franchise connected with that package brainbuster. King is down. Referee sees the cover. Is that it? 2. No. How the heck did King kick out? I don't know. But Shane Douglas can't believe it. I think he's trying to break his neck or whatever he's doing. I don't know. But it looks like King's not going to put up with that. Clothesline. Yeah, well, King's got something else on his mind here. Looking for a springboard drop kick to the face. Connected on the franchise. Oh, Shane Douglas in trouble. Single leg, double leg, and Boston grab locked in. He tapped out. It's over. Right in the center of the ring. What a matchup this was tonight. Here's your winner. And still ACW World Heavyweight Champion, King. King fought against the franchise and a legend and went for some tough competition right there. What an amazing matchup this was, folks. We're out of time from Los Angeles, California. We had so many great matches, but I bet you on my money, this was an amazing main event. we all have witnessed tonight. You know that? I'm out of here, folks. I've been your commentator, MJ. We'll see you all next time. Good fight. Good night. And thanks for joining us on my Gobble Tonight live from the City of Angels in Los Angeles, California, as we have a new ACW Women's World Champion.